guys, how are ya? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I'm recording this at about, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night on Thanksgiving night. And everybody's upstairs watching some girly YouTube stuff. So I am downstairs recording a video and going over some, I guess you'd call it like, not yard sale stuff, but some like flea market stuff that actually my wife picked up. This car right here. This is a Matchbox. I think this is like a, correct me if I'm wrong, but a 1/43rd scale 944 Porsche. And this is just a regular 944 naturally aspirated one. So this is pretty cool, and it's actually got some suspension on it. Doors open, and as you can see, it's kind of rough. But I think it was really cheap, like $1. I think she only paid like $1 for it. So it's got some good suspension on it. Rolls good. So it's pretty nice. Hey, for a couple bucks or whatever it was, $1 or so, it's pretty good to add to the collection. So thanks to the wifey for that one. And if you're new to the channel, I have these cars. I've had them. When I say I had them, I mean the real thing. So I actually am down to one 944 Turbo right now, an 87. So I've had many of these cars in real life. So that's why I'm partial to these cars. So I'll move that on, and we're gonna hit the Hot Wheels. Okay, we got this. This is another Johnny Come Lately. In other words, this has been out a while. So this is the Space Jam van, and they just call it the 70s van. But still, it's still a nice one. Let's move that there. There we go. A little bit better. All right, moving on. We got this beautiful '94 Bugatti. What's going on with my camera? Come on, man. All right. It's the EB110 SS. I think it's cool how they kind of revamped this car. Due for 2021. All right, moving on. This casting never gets old. Worldwide, the '67 Camaro. Hot Wheel Dream Garage. It's got some beautiful graphics on it, doesn't it? Really cool. I love the gold on there. Alright, and another one that's been out a while, the Sti and Wrx Subaru. Looks good. Alright, got the Toyota Land Cruiser. And these never get old. Look what they did. Man, this is almost like a custom one, and it's not. It's a mainline. Look at the tampos of the headlights. Really good. Looks good. Alright, moving on. Let's get these down here. Oh, today is 9/14 City, and I'll tell you, I'll show you what that means in a second here, but we got Turbo Shell, and I wonder why they call it that. New for 2021, best 4-track. Check this AMC Rebel. Oh, it's nice. I've always loved AMC. Could you imagine what they'd be making nowadays if AMC was still around? I couldn't imagine how cool their stuff would be. Or maybe it would be a total flop, and people would be going, man, I can't believe this is an AMC. Yeah, we got ourselves a Beetle. That's pretty neat. Trying to see what it says on the side. Something 0214. Not really sure. Oh, looks like a Love Beetle. And we got a Taycan Turbo. I do love the paint on this. That is pretty nice. Let me move this guy over here too. There we go. I did have my lighting set. I thought I did before I started rolling here. And let me check these out, guys. I got these from a flea market. They're like they're kind of like an antique shop. It's called the Eclectic Chick, and it's like a place where they have all the booths, you know. Oh, if you're looking in the background, it'll be my thumbnail. all vintage road champs, and I got these at the same place, and I'm gonna move them because that's why my camera keeps doing that. Yeah, but you'll see those in a second here. That's kind of why that's gonna be the main thing in my video here. Let's get them out of this bag. I paid $5 for them. These are those key cars by Kidco. Let's get them out of here. They've been in here a while. I bought these a while back during the summer, and they didn't come with the keys, but I think I have a key somewhere that's got the spring-loaded key that launches them. And as you can see, they're pretty rough. They're in played-with condition. They do screw apart, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. Maybe I'll do a... Since it's not really... It's not worth anything. Definitely an overpay. I overpaid for that, that's for sure. This one's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's very desirable, that's for sure, but you know, look at that. It's pretty good shape. I would say that this one is a keeper as far as like not messing with it. This one, definitely you could mess with and not feel bad about it. Part of the windshield's missing there. But there's that. I like the Kidco stuff. Alright, here's what I was talking about with the 914. Huh? Look at that. Got ourselves a 914 Matchbox. The wife bought for me at the Dollar Tree. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. We got ourselves a 914 that my wife bought from the Dollar Tree. So let's see what else we got. Here we go. We got ourselves a 914 that my wife bought from the Dollar Tree. Here we go. Let's see what else we got. We got a 914 from the Dollar Tree that my wife bought. Here we go. We got a Hot Wheels 914 that my wife bought from Walmart. See what else we got. Here we go. 914 Hot Wheels that my wife bought from Walmart. See what else we got. Here we go. We got a Hot Wheels 914 that my wife bought from Walmart. See what else we got. Here we go. We got a 914 Hot Wheels that my wife bought from Walmart. See what else we got. We got this. Aha! I tricked you. We got this old Bayers. I think this is a Racing Champions, probably. Yeah, Racing Champions. This was like a promo car that came in like the Bayer aspirin bottles. I remember it came in like the package, and this was sitting like, you know, in the package with it, with like in the window. So my wife got this for me. I think it was like 50 cents she paid for this thing. So that's pretty cool. You know, check out it's got the Goodyear tires on it. So I thought it was pretty neat. So I'll put it in one of my plastic bins there and put it up on my wall. Hey, 50 cents? Pretty cool. A little promotional vehicle. Put that off to the side. Excuse me. Oh man. I apologize. Alright, let's move on to this. We've got this, and this is dusty because I'm telling you, it's been sitting here. Move this up a little bit. This is pretty nice. We got this Sky Jump, it's called. And we got ourselves a GP 2009, it says on the side. We got Wrx Speed. And it looks like an X-ray of some sort. Geez, I'm not sure what that is. Battle Spec? And that one's kind of hiding, so I'm not sure what that is. Let's see if we're on the back here. Alright, here we go. Battle Spec, GP 2009, Wrx Speed, Power Pistons, Mitsubishi, Double Shots. So, yeah, nice little 5-pack here. I think I got this at Dollar General. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's where I got it from. We'll put that over here. I got 2 more of these 5-packs. This one I thought was great. I love these night burners. We've got ourselves... Well, we'll check on the back so I don't mess up. We'll check this out. I know that's a Camaro. So we'll go on the back. I'm wrong. So we got a Nissan Skyline, Mazda MX-5 Miata, a Ford Escort, Mad Manga and a 70 Chevy Chevelle. What is this one here? Oh, that's the Chevelle. Stupid. To me, the front end looked like a Camaro. So sorry. All right, we got one more of these, and then we'll move on to what you're probably waiting for, the vintage Road Champs on the cards. Yes, mint. Well, not mint on the cards, and they're not mint, but nonetheless, they're vintage on the cards. So this is pretty sleek. Look at that. That's pretty nice. The bus is cool. Actually, my wife just bought me a bus. Where the heck is that thing? Jeez, I wonder where that is. Anyway, she just bought me a bus, and it's got it's got a bicycle on the front, actually. So these are pretty neat. All right, so let's flip it over. This is Design Labs, and there's no names for the cars on the back, so we'll just have to leave it at that. Okay, you got it? All right, guys. Now, let's let the camera down, and I'll be right back. Okay, here, this is what you've been waiting for. Which one is this? This is going to be the 63 split window. Only year for the split window, guys. 63. And this is the yellow one. Still in one of these little boxes. Cool, huh? Alright. Let's see what year this was. It's stamped 1983. Isn't that cool? I was always a huge fan of Road Champs. And one of the reasons why, because they were a little bit cheaper. Actually, you know what? I don't think they were. But they always had a metal base and a metal body, and usually the doors opened up. So I always thought, I was always a big fan of these. So isn't that cool? It's very rare that you'd come across something like this still. And I always liked how they had suspension. And it rolls good too. Alright, so that's this one. We'll put this guy, well, we'll leave this out for now, okay? Moving on to the next one. I went ahead and bought, I think, 2 of each color. Just because. Got another yellow one here. And the point being, the reason why I bought, 2 is because there was, when are you going to get another chance to come across these? Really, never. And I'm telling you right now, you know how much I paid for one of these? I think it was $2. $2 a piece. So I couldn't not buy them. So now we got another one. These are going to be all the 63. No, wait. This one's a 57. So this is going to be a red 57. Hardtop. And again, we got a metal base. Of course, a metal body. And we got opening door. And it's got a great little interior. Tuxedo black. And, yeah, it's very cool. And listen to the door. They just snap shut. And honestly, I don't think Hot Wheels or Matchbox ever really had that, where it sucked it in. Again, great suspension, and it rolls great. So I always had a passion for Road Champs. So when I found this little jackpot in the corner of this place that I went to, this guy had tons of vintage, and I'm going to show you in the next video, tons of vintage Road Champs, Yatming, Z-Toys. I just was very lucky to find it. I probably would have skipped out on this one because the chroming was gone on the wheel, but it is what it is. I didn't notice that. The chroming's gone on this side. So we got a black one here. Same deal. We've got a red interior. So we got black over red. A little bit of wear from being in the box, but otherwise mint condition. Look at that. I used to love doing that as a kid. That's how you knew it was quality. Rolls great. All right, put it back in the garage. It's just cool to know that somebody, didn't take it out of the box, and makes you wonder why. What happened? We got another red one here. Let's take a quick peek at that. Okay. Perfect condition. I wonder what my other black one looks like. I hope the wheels are okay on that the other black one. Is this the other black one? Yeah, it is. Hopefully this one's okay. I'll feel a lot better. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Although, look at the tempo here. I guess you can't win them all, huh? This side's perfect. That's good. Roll's good. Door's good. Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool. So, very cool. What do you guys think? What do you think? What's your favorite one? The split window or the 57? I don't know. I think the split window for me, but let's move on. And we're gonna go to another split window, and it's on the card. Is this cool? Now this one's an 87, and it's got a piece of plastic underneath the blister pack here, I notice. But it's got pretty cool tampos on it. It says Fury on there. And look at the back. It's got a little checklist of all the different cars that they have. Collect all of these Road Champ models. Pretty neat. So there's that, and it's heavy because all the metal. All right, opening doors. Okay, moving on to the next one, guys. Oh, here we go. Hey, here's when I was telling you about the bus. Yeah, here we go. Here's the bus. That's the bus. Pretty neat, huh? And then in the picture, there's the bike. Oh, that was pretty neat. My wife got that for me. That was at Walmart. And this is the standard Subaru. I have that one. I'm gonna open this because I have this. I think I got a few of these anyway already. Come on, open up. It's always satisfying opening these up. Let's get rid of this. Alright. And the Buick Regal GNX car that I always wanted, but I would never buy one in this color. It would, of course, have to be the only color they have a Grand National in. Black. Let's see, does this one open up? No, they got this fused. Normally they open up, but this is fused. That's cool. That rolls alright. This is kind of wonky back here. See it? Kind of rolls funny, but otherwise, nice. Like it. Like it a lot. There's that. Alright, let's move on, guys, to what I was talking about. Alright, let's move on to this Road Champs here. Isn't that cool? Nice truck. Road Champs. Single pack. Die-cast metal with plastic parts. Freewheeling. So, let's see if there's a date on this guy. This is also a Yatming. But there's no date on it anywhere. But obviously this is 80s. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Still rolling around in there freely. It's got the hook on it. Oh, and you can see that this is the swivels. It's fully functional. JRI Incorporated. So it's pretty cool. I found this at the same store. All the stuff you're seeing is the same place, okay? Oh, found this at that place too. I'm a huge Porsche fan, so you might be thinking this is really no big deal, but I'm a huge Porsche fan, so I think this was only like $3, so I bought that. So got a nice 959, and I think, yeah, it's got a metal base, so this is pretty hefty. You could tell that, hey, that's kind of weird. You could see fingerprints on the window. So you could tell that this would be pretty quick down a track because it's heavy. All right, check this out. You got here. I'm gonna save that one. This one next. Check this out. International flag cars. So there's a nice tampo on the roof, and that's pretty nice. And this is a Lamborghini Miura, even though it doesn't say that anywhere on the card. It's almost like it's an unlicensed, car, so they couldn't use the words, but it's definitely a Miura. Road Champs. And let's look at where this came from. We got Boscov's 3 for $1. That would have been cool to come across this at Boscov's and find 3 for $1, huh? And then we'll look at this, maybe possibly original one, Hills Department Store, and looks like the price tag up in here maybe got ripped off, or something here. But let's flip her over. Yep, nothing here, just a barcode. I paid $2 for this. Actually, I paid $2 for what you're seeing here. The other ones I showed you as well. The other Road Champs. Alright, this is the second to last one. This is the second best. Nice, huh? When do you find one of these in a package? I mean, there's a few on eBay, but not for $2. So we got this nice Kenworth. And this actually says it's licensed. So I thought that was interesting. It says Brute Force on the hood. And it actually has the Kenworth. This cab can be used with all their interstate fleet trailers. It actually has the Kenworth logo on the card. So this was actually, they given permission to do this. Unlike that Miura. So I have one of these somewhere, and I'm going to show you in another video sometime of my childhood ones, and this is just totally beat up. Yeah, so model Kenworth trucks. No date, but this is definitely early, mid-80s. Early to mid-80s. Alright, last but not least, dun dun dun, check that out, guys. Now, I never knew that Road Champs had a Rocky Trans Am. Smoking the Bandit, but a Rocky Trans Am? Smokey, eat your heart out. I never knew it, so I just couldn't believe it when I saw this. This was just so cool. With the opening doors, and check it out, 1979, and no one ever opened it. One thing I thought was kind of funny is the pictures here. Now that is a good one, but look at this one in particular. It's not a great promotion shot for the car. This one's okay, but like this one is just maybe just a snapshot from the movie. Like they were like, let's find a good shot. Like, hey, this is the best one we can find. Like a still shot from the movie. Like they had to work with what they had. They didn't have any pictures of him posing with the car. They had to take it from the movie, and this is the best they could come up with. But yeah, I think I don't remember which one Rocky 2 was with. I know the first one was with I think it was not Apollo. It was Mr. T, I think. I'm not sure, but anyways, I loved all the Rockies. But let's flip it over. Do we got anything else on the back? And we don't. I have got a huge mess of Yatming's Woolworth cars, Speed Wheels. I'm looking at them right now. Supercars, vintage cars that you haven't seen in a long time. So I haven't seen from like from my childhood, that I bought from this same vendor and from the same place that I can't wait to show you for $2 a piece. Okay, so I just hope that you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I just hope that you stay blessed and you were thankful for this day and that you gave thanks at your table. Yeah, just make sure you tune in to the next one. I think you're going to really enjoy the next one as well. Got some good stuff coming up. I am busy, but I'm going to do this next one soon, and I appreciate you stopping by, okay? All right, talk to you on the next one. Bye.